Whoever made this movie really likes birds.
The beautiful people, the beautiful people. What do you see? Something beautiful, something free. Hey, you are you not in your pain. You live on the street and thought to be clean. The beautiful people, the beautiful people.
What's up, guys? It's Anthony the Random Mind. I know I haven't made a review in a while. It's just I've been really busy with school and a bunch of other stuff. I've also been on spring break, so you have to understand why I haven't been around that much. But anyways, I'm here to review the movie Rio, starring Jesse Eisenberg, Anne Hathaway, George Lopez, will.i.am, Jamie Foxx, and Tracy Morgan. Now, this movie is an animated movie, so you expect to have just a bunch of fun with it and like not expect anything great of it because it's just an animated movie. Although there are some animated movies that you feel like you're going to get a lot handed to you, like Toy Story 3, which did hand a lot to you, but for any regular animated film you just expect to have a good time, good laughs, and just overall a good time. Rio was basically a good time for an animated movie. I didn't think it lived up to the expectation of Toy Story 3. Like, I hear all the papers saying this is the best film since Toy Story 3, animated-wise, but Toy Story 3 tops Rio in every way. Rio, although was great, it's not my type of movie. Like, I like animated movies. It's just a bunch of animated movies. I'm just not that, like, key on animated movies, except for all the Toy Stories, Monsters, Inc., The Incredibles, and a bunch of other films I forget off the top of my head. But anyways, Rio is about the story of Blue, who's played by Jesse Eisenberg, who is captured in a bird attack in Rio and is being imported to somewhere else to be sold to like someone who wants birds. Anyways, he's in a car, and the crate in which he is in flies out of the car, and he lands in Minnesota and is picked up by this girl. I forget her name off the top of my head. Sorry about that. But anyways, he gets picked up by this little girl who like takes care of Blue. She takes care of him after all these years. She goes to prom with him. She goes to everything with him. And then finally comes this weird guy who comes out of nowhere, comes to her bookstore and basically tells her that Blue's population, or so-called species of those types of birds, are running out, and this is their last chance to ever bring this species back to life. And so he wants to mate Blue with, I forget Anne Hathaway's animated character's name, but anyways, he tries to get Jesse Eisenberg and Anne Hathaway's characters to mate so he could save the species. And that's basically the plot of the whole movie. I didn't, like, when I was watching the film, I expected it to be what I saw in the trailers, just like a flightless bird learning how to fly. But I was really, how can I say this, like, surprised at what was handed to me. Like, the movie's a little fast-paced for me. I feel like it was, like, the story went a little fast, like the movie Night and Day with Cameron Diaz and Tom Cruise. Like, how, like, everything just happened really fast and the movie went... This was a quick movie for an animated movie. This is only an hour and 20 minutes. I was kind of surprised at how short this movie was. And the reason why I think it was rushed is because, one, it was short, the movie, and when you take a short-length movie and you put like a full story into it, the story can be rushed at times. So I felt that was a little, like, bad for me. Yeah, there was just a bunch of unexpected things that I didn't really think was going to be in the film, like a bunch of adult jokes that only adults understand. I did expect all the kiddie jokes that they had. I don't see the reason why they put Jamie Foxx and will.i.am in the movie and like had all this like musical stuff, but I can understand because it still worked. It's just I don't understand why they had to put Jamie Foxx and will.i.am in the movie. Good things I liked about this film was that the animation was perfect, crystal clear. There was nothing wrong with it. George Lopez was surprisingly funny throughout the film. The voiceovers for the characters for the animation was nothing to complain about, and overall you are pretty much happy throughout the entire film. You're like, there's nothing that makes you upset or makes you like anything. You're always happy during the film, so that's another plus side to the film. So I'm going to give Rio 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 because there was some problems with the film that I had, like how it was rushed and how short it was, and some of the things that I didn't really think was going to be in a PG animated film. And although it was a good movie, I still think it doesn't deserve a 9 or a 10, so I'm just going to give it an 8 out of 10. Good time for Rio. The grade for this is grade A, and it is a 8 out of 10. I will see you hopefully soon enough for the review of Scream 4. I'll put it on the Critics of Film channel when I see it this weekend, because I don't know who's going to be making a review for Critics of Film this week, but they have a strong heart for seeing movies this week, because we got a bunch of crappy movies this week. Tyler Perry and Water for Elephants. I don't want to see either of those films, so whoever wants to see that film, the Critics of Film, good luck to you. I am Ant, and I will see you guys later.